It's turn around here, look at me, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today more than anything else. We're going to do this. Nice guy must die. I would say that's the problem with most of the guys in the room, that you're too nice. Women don't like that. They don't respect it. It's about as arousing as a booger. The second problem we're going to talk about is being scared. It's normal to be scared when you have been hurt by women in the past. The first woman that hurt you is your mother. And that lasts a lifetime. There's nothing we can do about this. She did the best she could with what she had, where she was, and what she knew and what she understood. Some women are crazy, and they deliberately hurt their children. But most of us don't have mothers like that. Some of us do. But most of us who do know that mother was crazy. It really wasn't my fault. That doesn't make the pain any less. That doesn't make you less afraid of women, but it makes it understandable. The rest of us who know our mother wasn't crazy spend a long time trying to figure out why did she do that. And it's basically a waste of time. It doesn't do any good to understand why mother was the way she was. What's important is to know that Jen is not your mother. And when you get close with her and you're opening your heart to her, she's not your mother, no matter how much mother looked like her or anything. Jen is not your mother. The next one is usually a girl in first grade. In my particular case, her name was Carolyn Neal. She was about, on a scale of 1 to 10, she was about an 8. And when she was 15, she was about a 9. But I asked her if I could carry her books, and she took her lunch pail and went bonk, hit me right between the eyes, knocked me down in front of everybody. And I would say that I was traumatized literally till I was in college about women, about approaching women. The women have the same story. Hopefully when you go home on Sunday you'll know that they have just as many problems as you do. But the point is that the first girl is mother, second was sister if you have a sister, third one is first or second or third grade, you get hassled. Then around 14 or 15, the first girlfriend betrays you with your best friend or whatever, and then maybe you get another girlfriend in high school, but then maybe you don't wait till you're a sophomore in college and you get a girlfriend and she betrays you. So here you are, 40 years old, thinking they're all going to betray you. Well, maybe yes, maybe no. But it didn't kill you the first 2 times, what I'm here to tell you. This is my third wife, and I'm still here. Divorce is worse than somebody dying. It's the worst goddamn thing you can ever go through. Those guys who've been divorced know what I'm talking about. It's horrible. And the only good thing about it is you know how strong you are. That if you can live through this, you can live through anything. And that which does not kill me makes me stronger. It's a logical, rational thing, but it doesn't help you stop being scared of women. So when I was between my second wife and my third wife, I was dating this woman, and she said, "Why aren't you afraid after all the shit you've been through?" And I said, "Because I know that no matter how bad it hurts, it will stop hurting someday." And she said, "You're not afraid to fall in love with me, are you?" And I said, "No, I already have. I'm not afraid." And I have had my ass kicked, you've seen the video jug, by the best women on the planet. They've ripped my heart out and stomped on it, and I'm still here. So I'm going to tell you that if I can do it, you can do it. If I can survive it, you can survive it. If you've had one heartbreak, my attitude is, "Oh, too fucking bad, you pussy. Suck it up. Come on, get back in the game." If you haven't had your heart broken yet, you need to get it broken. A couple of times, 3 times. It will not kill you. The good news is the only reason your heart breaks is because you felt so wonderful for so long before the shit hit the fan. And that up is worth everything. You've read my book, Love is the Greatest Thing on the Planet. It's the most wonderful thing on the planet. It's worth living for, and sometimes it's worth dying for. So this weekend, I'm going to try to give you some balls, some steel balls, to go ahead and do it when you're scared. Courage is doing it when you're afraid. Fearless is what the United States Marine Corps wants. I don't want fearless men. I want brave men. Brave men do it when they're scared. They do it anyway. They take a deep breath and they say, hi, my name is Don Steele. Don Steele. She doesn't mind. If you look good enough for her to get the signals for you to come over there and you do that and you can handle it and not die, she'll handle it and not die. He says, your job is to make yourself memorable. Make her remember your name. Do something so she remembers your name, okay? She says, if I write it down, it helps. So Erin may be carrying around a pad with her, all right? You can. There's pads and pens over there if you want to. Red tie. Oh, that won't help because everybody has a red tie. Isn't that weird? They've been here before. Why?
They want to be powerful as opposed to neutral. That's
right. This is, for a little side trick, this is a phallic symbol. It used to be down here. It was called a codpiece, and it's gradually over the years moved up here. So it's read like an erect you-know-what. That's what it's, that's all psychology. This is okay, but this is kind of like, would you like to buy some insurance? I'm not putting you down, I'm just telling you what the subconscious message is. This is similar. This is all business.
Are you from Ohio?
Actually, I am.
Oh,
I am. A lot of people don't know where Ohio is. Oh, yeah, though, I thought you have the Ohio. Oh, I do. Really nice to meet you.
Women and men are perfectly welcome, but keep it short, okay? And I want you to verbalize it as clearly as you can, what you want to learn this weekend. This has nothing to do with my agenda. It could be anything on the agenda, it can be anything else.
I want to get better at answering tough questions for women, especially when it's an emotionally charged situation, like if somebody's mad at me or if somebody's crying.
Yeah. Okay, is your name Prick? You prick? You mean the next words that come after that? Is that what you want? Okay, well, we're going to role play that with you. I think Erin will be able to pull that off. She's chomping at the bit. Saying, let me at him. I'll show him. Let's see. No, you have to coach her. How high up she amps it. Okay, she'll tone it down or she'll amp it up. All right, and she'll help you how to deal with that. She manipulates her boyfriend a little bit. I've heard. A little bit, right? A tiny little bit. Yeah, I bet you do.
I think that I don't understand women very
Is there anybody in here? Is there anybody in here who understands women?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't help you.
I don't fully understand their language, and probably they don't understand mine, but I really want to understand theirs better to
Okay,
be able to
we're going to help you with
control things, but to deal
to know what she's really saying. I'm the girl, he's the geek, and I try to teach you guys that are computer geeks not to say anything more than I'm a computer guy. I make a lot of money, it's really boring, but what I really like to do with my money is go scuba diving. Just skip, they don't care, women do not give a flying fuck about computers, right? They don't care about internet mumbo jumbo. Just get off it and what you like to do. So he goes off on the computer thing, blah, 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 and she goes like this. Could you fix my computer? And he goes, is it a Mac or a PC? And I said, no, that's not what she was saying. Is that what you're talking about? Is it? When it's that obvious, that's pretty obvious, right? How about what my wife does? She says, are you hungry? Do you want me to tell you what that means? I'm hungry. Let's go eat.